$1 million in real cash was transferred from a secret vault earlier today. The audience has been screened and searched. The money has been counted and escorted into studio. $1 million in cash. But is anybody gonna win it? Find out tonight on the $1 Million Drop Live. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, good evening. Welcome to the $1 Million Drop Live. It is 6:47 p.m. Eastern Time, 5:47 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's our second Christmas special here on the $1 Million Drop Live. Yeah, so glad you could join us for tonight. Apologies for not being on last night. We had some technical difficulties, unfortunately. So, yeah, although it was probably a good thing because I had a 1,000-word essay due today. So, for one of my classes, so I'm kind of glad I got an extra hour to work on that, as well as other stuff I needed to work on in terms of the channel and stuff like that. So, yeah, but we're going to have a double dosage of $1 Million Drop Live on Tuesday night on Christmas Eve. I'll have more details about that later, in the community tab where I usually post the schedule for the week. So, yeah, let's get into it right away. Here's how this show is going to work. Now, as you can see, we've got 4 baskets here on our stage. Each drop represents an answer to a multiple choice question. It could be about anything, really, to be honest with you all. We have $1 million to risk on every single question, but we must keep 1 drop clear. That is the rule for every single game we play here on this show. So, yeah. However, though, we're going to start off with actually just $75,000 because that's where we were at when we called time on Wednesday night. So, currently right now we are on question 3 of 8 and we've got $75,000. So we got to kind of be a little bit risky with our money from here on out. So, yeah. Here we go. We've got 5 questions left. We've got $75,000 in cash. Let's play the $1 Million Drop Live. Here we go. Question number 3 of 8, and here it is. Whoops. Phoenix, Arizona. Seattle, Washington. Sacramento, California. Portland, Oregon. And the question is this. The initial westbound Pony Express mail delivery route, the very first one, was from St. Joseph, Missouri to where? Okay, I do not have any idea on this one. But since it was the Pony Express, I'm going to say something with like a hotter climate, well, I guess not hotter necessarily, but more warm. Clock has started. We have 1 minute for each question. So I think I can rule out Portland in Seattle. I think I can rule both of those out. The closest one would be Phoenix, Arizona. So I think we're going to risk all of our money and put it on Phoenix, Arizona here. Yeah. I think that'll be good. So we can stop the clock. Okay. So the very first direct Pony Express route went from St. Joseph, Missouri. We put all of our money on Phoenix, Arizona. Let's see if closest was the right strategy. Let's see what's going to drop. Well, unfortunately, the correct answer was Sacramento, California. The very first westbound Pony Express delivery departed St. Joseph on April 3rd, 1860, and it arrived in Sacramento, California 10 years later on 10 days later, on April 14th. I'm going to sneeze, hang on. Oh, excusez-moi. Alrighty. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get anything out of that game. However, since it is Christmas, and normally we would go home empty-handed, we are going to have a nice weekend in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So there we go. That's a nice prize. So, yeah, not too shabby stuff to get ourselves on the board here. So, yeah, let's continue on to our next game because we're already actually pretty much all set. I did that before the show, kind of preset everything. So, just in case we were to go to a next game. Yeah. So, here we go. If we're ready to do this, let's play. Let's go. Question number 1 of 8, and here it is. Maybe. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. The flute, the fiddle, military drums, bagpipes. And the question is this. What instrument was Nero said to have been playing while he watched Rome burn? Okay. I don't think it would be like a happy, pumped up, joyous instrument. So that rules out the fiddle and the military drums. I'm kind of leaning towards bagpipes, if I'm being honest with you, because that just kind of makes the most sense for when the time period was. Whoops, clock should have started there, but I guess I had it on repeat. There we go, clock has started. I don't think it would be I think the obvious choice here would be to go with bagpipes. So I think we're going to start out by putting all of our money on bagpipes and see if maybe a thought comes into my head here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I really got nothing else. I think the flute, I don't know. I don't think that existed back then. The fiddle, no. I think bagpipes. All right, and we're going to stop the clock. All righty, there we go. We thought it was bagpipes. Let's see if we're right. Let's see what's going to drop. Seriously? Wow. I can't believe that. Holy smokes. The correct answer was the fiddle. No kidding. Fiddlesticks. Oh, gosh. Yeah. And, well, here's the more interesting thing about this. This event is not substantiated. Moreover, the fiddle did not exist at the time, and he may not have even been at Rome either. So, there. That was a scam question, I think. That was such a scam, it's unbelievable. How much that was bull. I mean, come on. You gave us a question about an historical thing that might not have even happened. I mean, I'm sure the burning of Rome actually happened, but what Nero was doing and what he was playing with, obviously, we don't know if that actually happened or not. So God bless America. Woo! Only in the U.S. would you get trivia questions that screw with your head like that. But that's okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse, as I like to say. So, yeah. So, like I said, apologies earlier. For whatever reason, with the landscape view, and that this is what the problem was. For some reason, it would only get about half of what you were seeing. And what I mean by that is I would appear smaller. The screen would just be smaller. Like, it would only be about, well, looking at it from my angle, it's like, oh God, like, where both of my hands are right here, it would have been squeezed in like that. And you still would have seen this whole set, but just squished together, and I would have looked really skinny. So, yeah, that's why, and the more times I did it, the worse it got. So I thought, yeah, no, we're not going to try and play that game. But, yeah, so like I said, apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. And, yeah, luckily tonight we've had no kind of technical difficulties or anything like that, so that is good. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to keep going. Hopefully we might win something. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere.
Latest U.S. government figures show Silvathin's lowest in tar and nicotine of all 100s tested, lower than most Kings. Can a cigarette that tastes as good as Silvathin's actually be that low in tar and nicotine? Read the United States government figures. Try Silvathin's now in menthol, too.
What's her name? What's her name? Snow White.
Snow White, honey, you're gonna go and finish life music. You're gonna worry all over again. And then we hop over to Ireland and see my relatives.
Relatives? Oh, you know.
We can see 22 countries in 5 days.
This is the time when people are planning their vacations and confusion is king.
I want the fresh air in Switzerland.
PWA thinks you ought to see your travel agent before planning a vacation. He can save you time, money, aggravation.
Hey! Champagne! Artichoke!
Artichokes in the kitchen is 10 feet away.
You don't love me anymore!
It's settled. We're going to take the economy tour.
What's that?
That's where you stay home.
Your travel agent may even save your marriage.
You can take Salem out of the country, but you can't take the country out of Salem.
Super King Size Salem, the extra-length cigarette that takes your taste to the country, wherever you light up.
You can take Salem out of the country, but
Winston tastes good like a cigarette should. Winston tastes good like a cigarette should.
If you're looking for good taste in your cigarette, we're playing your song. Your next car, the great new Chrysler, the possible dream. A special calm, a whole new world. Now more a reality than you ever thought possible. Now more luxury than you ever thought you could afford. Now more attainable than ever. Chrysler, the possible dream.
Like a dream come true. Chrysler, your next car is Chrysler. Your next car is here.
too thick to drip. Gillette Foamy, hands down.
Welcome back to the $1 Million Drop Live. It is 7:01 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:01 here in the studio. We are now ready for our brand new game of $1 Million Drop Live. Let's actually win a whole lot of money in this game, because why not? I would love to if we could. So let's get into it right away. Let's play the $1 Million Drop. Let's do this. Here we go. Question 1 of 8. Happy birthday. Happy holidays. Congratulations. Good luck. And the question is this. Felices Fiestas is the Spanish version of which greeting? Okay. I'm pretty positive that it is Happy Holidays, because it's not Happy Birthday. That's Feliz Cumpleaños. Congratulations. I don't think that would work either. Good luck is Buena Suerte, so I think we're gonna go with Happy Holidays. Clock has started. Stop the clock. Okay, we put all of our money on Happy Holidays. Let's see if we're right. Let's see what's going to drop. Was indeed Happy Holidays. It's a usual alternative from Feliz Navidad, which means Merry Christmas. So there you go. And that's just in case you have not heard the song. Feliz Navidad. Move our money back. Feliz Navidad y prospero en easy mind. Easy enough so far. We just got to do that now 7 more times, which I think we can do. Question number 2 of 8, and here it is. Pain, bone, back, hard. And the question is this. What does the prefix osteo mean? Well, I know osteoporosis, or however you say it, is like thinness of the bones. Your bones kind of thin out and they become weaker and easier to break. So osteoporosis, I think that's what it is. So we're going to put all of it on bone again. Whatever the clock wants to start, please. Sooner rather than later. Here we go. Clock has started. Let's do this. All right, bone. That's the second option. Booyah. Stop the clock! Alrighty, so we put all of our money on bone. Let's see if that was the right decision. Let's see what's going to drop. Yeah! It was bone! Let's move our money back. Here we go. Now we're on to something here. 2 questions down. We're already a quarter of the way there. Here we go. Next question. Let's keep this good streak going here. Kakaliki soup, carne asada, coq au vin, yakitori. And the question is this. Which of these dishes traditionally features beef instead of chicken as the main protein component? Okay, carne asada, that's steak. I don't know if we're considering that as beef, too. But I don't know what the other ones are. And the one's a soup, so obviously that can't be it. I think we're going to risk it all on carne asada. Because carne is meat, which is another name for beef. So, yeah. That's why I have an A+ in Spanish class right now. Stop the clock! Boy, we're not even giving ourselves a chance to breathe here. My goodness. All right, we put all of our money on carne asada. Let's see what's going to drop. Yeah! It was indeed carne asada. Yeah, it is a Latin American dish of sliced and usually marinated, grilled and seared beef. Kakaliki soup is Scottish and features chicken and onions. As the name implies, coq au vin is a French dish featuring chicken and red wine, and yakitori are Japanese chicken skewers. So, yeah, everything else was chicken while we picked the only beef option. Nicely done. Let's move our money back. Boy, oh boy. After 3 questions, we have still got $1 million right now. Boy, if we have $1 million still after this question, we're on our way to winning a whole lot of money. So let's keep this hot streak going. Question number 4 of 8. Here it is. Tigers, elephants, brown bears, weasels. And the question is this. Which of these land mammals lives the longest? Hint, they have good memories. Wow, this is the first stumper of the night. Well, at least of this game. Because I am stumped. I have got no clue at all. Hint, they have good memories. It's not a very good hint. Although, weasel,
Cold Cash is the gift that keeps...
Sorry. Now the clock starts. Okay, I don't think it's weasels. It's gotta be tigers. Because I don't think it's weasels, or I don't think these 3 are mammals. I'm gonna go with tigers. I'm gonna do it. Although, you know what? I'm gonna spread 100,000 out though on brown bears and elephants. I think, yeah, because I am not 100% sure on this one at all. I don't know what a weasel is or what it even looks like, to be honest. I just use it as an insult. So, yeah, I think this is good. Our clock is ticking down, and there you go. Okay. We put all of our money, except for 100,000 on lion, 50,000 on each brown bears and elephants. But let's see. we were right. Let's see what's going to drop. Oh my God! Oh my. Okay, well, we just lost $950,000 like that. Holy smokes. So now we've only got 50,000 left to play here, and it's between elephants and weasels. Gosh, I still hope we have money at the end of this round. Let's see what's going to drop. When we come back, don't go anywhere. I'm sorry, I had to do it.
I have an announcement that might make other color TV sets obsolete. RCA is introducing non-sphere color TV. I'm going to split in half and give you a simulated demonstration. You get this kind of smear when the tuner doesn't filter out interfering signals. RCA has developed a new transistorized tuner that filters better than anyone else's. Non-sphere color TV. The second smear, inaccurate fine-tuning. Most TV sets fine-tune with partial colors. RCA is the only one that automatically fine-tunes with virtually 100% accuracy. Non-smear color TV. Now that I'm put together, why don't you split to your nearest RCA dealer? If you don't buy RCA, you may be buying an obsolete color TV.
Do you need a new vehicle but can't find what you want? You need to shop BillionAuto.com. Still, one of the nation's largest automotive websites. We have over 3,000 vehicles to choose from, including 16 new car brands, all competitively priced. Browse what's available and see what's coming in. Plus, apply for credit pre-approval and estimate your trade-in value in just a few easy steps. It's car buying made easy, and it's all in the palm of your hand at BillionAuto.com.
The Great Plymouth Sale is now. Featuring special savings on specially equipped Fury, Valiant, Barracuda, and Belvedere models. Savings on such extras as white wall tires, vinyl roof, all vinyl interior, and others. All during the Great Plymouth Sale. So for a great deal on specially equipped Plymouths, head for your Plymouth dealer. You'll see. When Plymouth has a sale, it isn't just good, it's great.
Wait till I tell them about this back home.
You don't have lady barbers in America?
I don't know why not.
It's very charming here in Sweden.
Stop. Don't stop. Just stop. I'm sorry, honey. I've been spoiled.
I don't understand this spoiled. Yet you don't know?
The spoiler. You have to feel it to understand it. The Great American Cover-Up. When perspiration wetness shows up, we cover up. Well, cover up no more. Right Guard introduces a special Right Guard for people who need extra protection against wetness. New Right Guard antiperspirant in the silver can. Checks wetness with the most powerful anti-wetness agent ever put in a can. New Right Guard antiperspirant. Cover up no more.
In 2025 with a $25,000 New Year's Eve giveaway only at Winnebago's Casino. Enjoy the New Year's Eve buffet in the Flowers Island restaurant, live entertainment, and a champagne balloon drop at midnight. Siouxland's New Year's destination is Winnebago's Casino Resort. It's just more fun.
Imposter syndrome moments, but everyone deserves to be in that room. Everyone deserves to be able to self-grow. My children watching me going through this journey meant so much to me that I want to be a motivation for them. It's okay to stumble, but as long as you get back up and keep going, you're in the right place. Not only did I make myself proud, but I know I made my mother, my father, and my children truly proud to see that I actually did it. This is my comeback. Start yours today at PurdueGlobal.edu.
Welcome back to the $1 Million Drop Live. It is 7:17 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:17 here in the studio. We were in the middle of a question number 4 of 8. The question was, which of these land mammals lives the longest? Hint, they have good memories. We lost 900,000 on tigers, and then we lost 50,000 on brown bears. We still have 50,000 on elephants and nothing on weasels. So yeah, tense moments right now, because after a hot start, we are now left with hardly any cash. We'll just say that. So here we go. Let's see what's going to drop. Survived that question, but gosh, that was probably the first tough question we've had in this game. So yeah, gosh darn it. But hey, we still got 50 grand in play here, which is still a lot of money. So yeah, let's move our money back. Alrighty. We got $50,000 left. We are at the halfway point of the game. Let's just forget the last question even happened for now, and let's see how much money we could get out of the drop here. So here we go. Question number 5 of 8. We must keep 2 drops clear now. So yeah, whenever we split, it has to be a 50-50 split. So yeah, there we go. We're a split between 2 zones instead of 3. So here we go. Question number 5 of 8. Direct vote by people. Electoral College representatives. House of Representatives. Preceding president flips a coin. And the question is this. By law, which of the following normally officially elects the new president of the USA? Well, thank goodness for an easy question here, because we know the answer to this one. So whenever the clock wants to start here.
Kohl's Cash is the gift that keeps on.
Yeah, right. Surprised Kohl's is still even in business. The clock has started. It's Electoral College representatives. I should know that. I'm from the U.S. Stop the clock. Alrighty, well, hey, we didn't do too shabby, I don't think. 50,000, we put it all on Electoral College representatives. Let's see what's going to drop. Oh, you dirty dogs. Well, they dropped 2 of the zones here. So now we still have direct vote by the people and electoral college representatives. Oh, baby. Well, let's see what's going to drop. That's all I can say, really. Oh, crap. Then I'm falling over myself here. Electoral College representatives. Yippee-yi-ki-yay! Let's move our money back. Oh, crap. Alrighty, now we're getting into the money here. Question 6 of 8, and here it goes. Here goes nothing. All right. Earth, fire, air, water. And the question is this. What word links the Greek titan Prometheus, the company Mozilla, and the movie Backdraft? Well, Mozilla Firefox, I believe. Yeah, it's got to be fire. Gosh, now I wish we hadn't lost so much money on question 4, but let's do it.
Kohl's Cash is the gift that keeps on giving. Get $10 Kohl's Cash for...
Yeah, I'll give them Kohl's Cash, all right. Shoot, then I dropped it through the... God damn it. Okay, here we go. Which one was fire? Oh, the second one. There we go. Stop the clock. Alrighty. We put all of our money on fire. We're going to drop them one at a time now. Let's see the first thing to drop. Okay, it is not water. We're down to earth, fire, air. Let's see the next thing to drop. Okay, it is not earth. We are down to the final 2 choices, $50,000 on fire and nothing on air. Let's see the final thing to drop. Mozilla Firefox, we got that right. Prometheus stole fire from Mount Olympus after it was taken away from humans. And Backdraft centers around people fighting fires. There we go. Let's move our money back. Oh, baby. Oh, yes. All right, question number 7 of 8. Rudolph Valentino, Ronald Reagan, Groucho Marx, Clark Gable. And the question is this. The 1961 movie The Misfits was the final movie for Marilyn Monroe. It was also the last screen appearance of which other Hollywood legend? I don't think it was Groucho Marx. Don't think it was. I think it's between either Ronald Reagan or Clark Gable.
Kohl's Cash is the gift that keeps on giving. Get $10 Kohl's Cash for every...
Yeah, I'll get you some Kohl's Cash. Yeah, I'm really split here. I think we gotta split it between Ronald Reagan and Clark Gable. Yeah, stop the clock. Okay, well, this question was one of those where you either know or you don't know. And we split our money because just as long as we have at least $25,000 at the end of this question, that will be what we will be playing for in the next game here. We split our money between Ronald Reagan and Clark Gable. Let's see what's going to drop. Well, we thought we would lose $25,000 on that, let's be honest. But now, it's between Rudolph Valentino and Clark Gable. We're going to find out what it is when we come back. Don't go anywhere. I'm sorry, I had to do it.
An announcement that might make other color TV sets obsolete. RCA is introducing non-smear color TV. I'm going to split in half and give you a simulated demonstration. This kind of smear is when the tuner doesn't filter out interfering signals. RCA has developed a new transistorized tuner that filters better than anyone else's. Non-smear color TV. Second smear. Inaccurate fine-tuning. Most TV sets fine-tune with only partial accuracy. RCA is the only one that automatically fine-tunes with virtually 100% accuracy. Non-smear color TV. Now that I'm put together, why don't you split? To your nearest RCA dealer?
RCA non-smear color TV. If you don't buy RCA, you may be buying an obsolete color set.
Take a good, deep breath. It's getting better, isn't it? People are starting to care about air pollution and do something. We've added detergent additives to our Phillips 66 gasolines and Top Arctic motor oils, the anti-pollution team, to help keep your carburetor, pistons, PCV valve, and other engine parts clean while you drive. Because when your engine stays cleaner, the air stays cleaner. The anti-pollution team, only from Phillips 66.
These have got 22,000 miles on them now, and there's hardly any tread wear. They're fantastic. fantastic. I talk about these tires to people that don't have them and they don't believe me.
The more you drive on it, the more you'll believe it. The Goodyear Custom Wide Tread Polyglass tire can give you up to double the mileage of our best-selling tire. If it doesn't say Goodyear, it can't be Polyglass.
Big stick, gonna pull the big machine. Style on some belts, so clean. Wheels off as leather, big and fat black. Eyes open wide, can't get no one talking back. It's the Hustler, GTO, GTO, Pontiac. The way it's gonna be. Sing your song or you're humming. Horses, doing your stuff, keep it coming. Mountain, step aside or lay down.
The Humbler is here. This is the way it's going to be, baby.
It's time for E-Trade, the #1 place to invest online.
Welcome back to the final part of our $1 Million Drop Live. It is 7:43 p.m. Eastern Time, or excuse me, 7:33 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:33 Central Time. In fact, it just clicked over to 7:34, 6:34 Central. Alrighty, we are down now to question 7 of 8. The question was, the 1961 movie The Misfits was the final movie for Marilyn Monroe. It was also the last screen appearance of what other Hollywood legend. We put $25,000 on Clark Gable, and we still got Rudolph Valentino left. So here we go. To go to question 8. Let's see what's going to drop.
Low battery.
Yeah! It is Clark Gable! Yeah! Oh, baby! Oh, my! Holy crap! Woo! We could be on our way to greatness right here, right now. Oh, my! Let's move our money back! Wow. Okay. One last question. And we'll have our first $1 Million Drop Live victory in, well, our first ever in our Christmas history. Of course, we had, last one was all the way back on our season finale a couple of weeks ago. Well, in fact, it was just last week. So, yeah, this is where things now get a little interesting. Alrighty, well, let's take a look at our game progress so far. This game actually has been pretty darn good. We've only lost on 2 questions out of the 7 we've had so far, which is just fantastic. We started out We lost nothing. Second question, lost nothing. Third question, lost nothing. Question 4 was kind of a tricky one, I guess we could call it. We lost $950,000 on that one. Then we lost nothing over the next 2 questions, and then just this last question, we lost $25,000. So, yeah, we still have got $25,000 left. Boy, that would be a great prize if we were able to win it. So let's do it right here, right now. Coming up, question 8 of 8. We must risk every single cent we got on one answer. Now, of course, we have to because we only got 25,000. But even if we had like 75,000 or 100,000, we had to put all of that on one spot, and we can't spread. So here we go for $25,000. Let's play the final question. Here we go. Archery, baseball, rugby union, yacht racing. And the question is this. In what sport would a team include the positions of grinder, bowman, and trimmer? The bowman is making me think of archery because it's not baseball. Rugby union. I can see the grinder being a position in rugby. I don't know about a bowman or a trimmer, though. I don't think it would be yacht racing. I guess you could have like a bowman or like a grinder, you know, when they're paddling back. That could be a grinder. But I don't think that would be right. Trimmer would be like when they trim the bow, and then the bowman would be like the player. Even though I'm not 100% sure on this one. We're going to do it. We're going to go with archery. Final seconds to change our minds if we have to, if we want to. I don't think so. Okay. Time is up. No switching. Our answer is locked in. We put $25,000 on archery. We have just had the ups and downs in this game, and really this whole episode here tonight. But now we could have our first $1 Million Drop live victory on a Christmas special. First time ever it could happen right here. You probably could have had at least, maybe $300,000 or $400,000 right now, but through the ups and downs of this game and just how luck, I guess, is sometimes not with us, but let's see what's going to drop.
Low battery.
It's not baseball. We didn't think it was baseball, so if that's any kind of consolation. We're actually going to turn this off just so that it doesn't spoil the moment here. What is the next thing to drop? is not rugby union. It is down to archery. And it is down to yacht racing. We have come so far here tonight. But were we right? And are we about to win a good sum of money? Let's see the final thing to drop tonight. Oh, no. Dang it. It was yacht racing. Ah, so close, yet so far. My goodness. Well, we tried. Gosh, that was such a good game. And what a good episode this was for a Christmas special. I mean, holy smokes. Gosh, the ups and downs, the thrill of victory, the agony of defeat. Ugh! Yeah. But you know what? It is okay. It is okay. We'll have plenty of more episodes of the $1 Million Drop Live. Trust me. But yeah, that'll do it for us here tonight. Tonight here on RVN, coming up next, it is the RVN Evening News and an all-new episode of The Ronnie Show, 12 Days of Christmas, night number 8. And I'll be back with you later tonight. I don't know exactly what time, but for another episode of the Game Show. Yeah, tonight's going to be a really late night for me because I have to film all of those. Well, I have to film the Game Show. I got to film 2 episodes of The Ronnie Show tonight, nights 9 and 11. 9 and 10, excuse me. And then film a Deal or No Deal special that's going to air on Christmas Eve. And I also have to film 28 songs for our Christmas Jingle Ball tomorrow night. So, yeah, that'll be interesting because once we're on the air at 3 Central Time tomorrow, we're going to be pretty much on the air straight through until at least after 11 o'clock Eastern Time with about a 30-minute break in between each part. So, yeah, we hope you join us for all that. Yeah, starting tonight and coming up tomorrow right here on RVN. Like I said, stay tuned now. The RVN Evening News is coming up next right here on RVN. If you're not going to join me later tonight on the Game Show, have a great rest of your evening, and we will see you all here tomorrow night. College football, round 1 action between the Clemson Tigers and the Texas Longhorns. So we'll see you for that. Night-night.